Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover as we have an update on the drama surrounding Snoop and M. And it looks like Snoop wants to keep it going, perhaps he loves the attention coming from this. And we have more on the viral hip-hop painting that looks to have gotten people genuinely hurt because it includes Eminem. It's comical and entertaining, so grab your popcorn. As we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at etlifestyle_web. So we'll get this out of the way first, and in a recent post on Twitter, an artist shared a painting of hip-hop legends with the caption, 90 plus hours later, hip-hop legends. And to the regular eye, it's what it says it is, hip-hop legends. But rather than picking up a paintbrush if you disagree with the legends that are included in the painting, many put their fingers to work to complain on Twitter about who made it and who didn't. One states, "This is amazing. Personal opinion that is no reflection on your artistic capability. We could have done without Eminem in this picture. Five Dog was a better rapper." Like I said earlier, this is quote-unquote easy to solve. Pick up a paintbrush and that user gets this response. You should be arrested for this, cause Eminem is literally the better rapper in this whole picture. It is odd because one man in that picture is actually the top artist of the 21st century in music overall, not just hip-hop, but many believe objectivity should be ignored because of their personal feelings. The experts strike again. The fact that you put Eminem on there instead of Big, Nas, etc. ruins the whole painting. And another adds, next one you do, please remove Eminem and replace with Big or Nas. And finally, I saw a fitting response. Why don't you draw yours and put whoever you want in there? And upon reading most of the salty replies, one user sums most of them up. So you hate M cause he's white, right? Thought so. And on this, another user expands. There's no denying what he's done or the numbers he pulls up, man, but it is Twitter and agendas greater than facts. This is comedy because all that was included in the caption was hip-hop legends. Not the top 6 greatest rappers of all time, none of that. But most reactions are about why someone should be replaced by another in the painting. And this sums up the general reaction. Poor girl spends 100 hours painting just for y'all to spend 2 seconds stating your irrelevant opinions. And this was quite eye-opening because there's people out there that actually believe Eminem is not a hip-hop legend. And here's a question, if Eminem is not a hip-hop legend, then who is? Moving on, it looks like Snoop Dogg stays lurking on IG looking for fan pages as a channel to respond to Eminem indirectly. And just yesterday, in the last video, he reacted to Eminem's used lyrics with laughing emojis, and just hours later, after a page posted Eminem's interview on Shade 45, he's reacted this time with more words, and there's a lot of discussion about this. Word even got to Crook. So a fan page on IG posted, Eminem explains why he dissed Snoop Dogg a new song, Zeus. And in the next slide, it's the segment from the Shade 45 interview where Eminem broke it down, how he was caught off guard by Snoop's tone and last statement about him. And guess who was in the comments section? Snoop drops this, "Pray I don't answer that soft bomb-ish, laughing emojis." And this has made the rounds on social media. But even on IG, folks are already dropping some takes. Snoop gonna answer with a cooking tutorial on YouTube, and here's one from the fan page to Snoop. "Yeah, I'm praying you don't respond, cause I know that ish would be trash." But the user digs deeper under a popular post on Reddit about this. Snoop probably always felt this way, but didn't want to lose a chance at making money. Imagine how much he'd lose if he never went on anger management tour. But if people have nothing to gain from you, they'll be honest. And if they're jealous, they'll likely hate without reason. Today, when it comes to the real hip-hop-ish that fans can live without, Snoop is pretty much in that discussion, objectively speaking. So the user is correct with the point about Snoop having nothing to gain from his relationship with Eminem at this point, so he proceeds to burn the bridge. And if you recall, roughly a year ago, 50 Cent revealed speaking with Big Boy TV that Eminem turned down a tour worth over $100 million that would have featured Dr. Dre and Snoop because he didn't want to go on tour and come back to a grown Haley. And it's not far-fetched to think history like this could have built up some salt over the years. As expected, this was brought to Crook on Twitter when a user asked, at Crook, thoughts on Snoop's response to M. Zayn interview, and Crook responded with, "I didn't see it." And users have dropped screenshots of Snoop's response since. Shaq also reacted to this with, "Snoop, don't do this to your career, man. And I'll add that Snoop doesn't really care about the state of his rap career right now. He's moved on to other things for the most part, since he's more of a popular personality than a rapper these days. And many are asking questions like this. Why is Snoop even on an Eminem fan page to begin with? What's his problem? And on IG it was the same. The fact that Snoop felt the need to actually comment on this. And the next user sums up the hypocrisy throughout this drama. If the shoe was on the other foot, everyone would agree that Eminem is being disrespectful. So yeah. Comment below, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.